when people just started running. There was video of officers with their AK-47s and other guns rushing inside, looking for this gunman still on the loose, but he kind of described a chaotic scene.
Idiot.
The brothers trying to shoot baby James outside a Detroit strip club, instead hitting an innocent bystander and shooting up another woman's car. And since the plan didn't work, court documents say after posting, quote, "about to hit him where it hurt now," the brothers shot up his grandmother's home and his mother's hair salon.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula gang, with y'all on? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Cloud stocking, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket. Listen, man, check it out before I get into the video. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe to the rest of my channels. The links is in the description. Make sure y'all shop my clothing line, rivalry.us, because the link is in the description. Once this first, is over with, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the second collection is dropping heads, man. So make sure y'all just tuned in, follow us on the gram. You know what I'm saying? We going bigger than big, man. That's just how we doing it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Shout out to the family.
Nobody
wins
my
when
voice.
the family feels. Who that is?
Boy, is that a bird or a plane? Y'all fuckers lying, that's Baby James. Had some beef with some niggas, so I took him out the game. About time they get the picture, they ain't gonna have no frame. Put some money on his head.
Maybe it'll sound better when you record it, but I'm just not.
They gon' knock him off his feet. Every day I'm in the field, so they try to tackle me. I be running through them pills, police try to hassle me. The nigga close range, why you trying to wrestle me? Crime in the D, they gon' find you in Battle Creek. Wrapped up in some sheets, go I love the creek. They was playing hide go seek, but I found them in a week. Now it's face on the T, yeah, that's the real T.
There'd be a charge called felony stupid. Because whoever does this, you're that.
Oh shit! Hey, on photo grave, that was a good one. He say he should be charged with felony stupid. On bro grave, a lot of you niggas charges, boy. On bro grave, felony dumb as you big dork.
That's stupid.
Self-professed violent gang members bragging about their murderous ways, now sentenced to federal prison after they were caught planning to murder a rival gang member who embarrassed them on social media.
Get a job, not a dope dealer, get a job, and you can diss them.
Back in October of 2015, after rival member Baby James embarrassed the Woods brothers on social media, the duo vowed to not only kill.
Crazy how like how the I'm gonna go from the streets to a job, so everybody, so all the ops know where I work at, and they just come to McDonald's and wait for me to leave work and smoke out of me in front of the job. Like y'all be acting like you. It's not that simple, gang. It ain't that simple for a lot of people. Yeah, now all these niggas that be playing, a lot of these niggas be playing, they don't even be in for real. They just claim yeah, I'm a BD, I'm GD, I'm this, that, the third, you feel? And I'm just standing on this block all day and be dirty and broke. And then I'm gonna call myself a street nigga. You feel? So a lot of niggas not even in deep like that to be tweaking like that, but
him, but also hurt his family. Several shootings followed, 2 homes up.
Like
and the same day, Antoine bragging, quote, "We don't conversate, we demonstrate." Red rum.
Why are they doing this? What? I'm badder than you? No, you're not. You're in jail now. Stupid.
Right.
Idiot.
The brothers trying to shoot Baby James outside a Detroit strip club, instead hitting an innocent bystander and shooting up another woman's car. And since the plan didn't work, court documents say after posting, quote, "about to hit him where it hurt now," the brothers shot up his grandmother's home and his mother's hair salon. Thankfully, no one hit.
Hold on, y'all, before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description, sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto callouts. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On bro, guys, stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Skate.
I just walked up inside him, nigga.
The brothers also posting their raps on YouTube. Antoine bragging that he would have a fellow gang member act as an undertaker, and Austin vowing his, quote, goons would take action.
Put them bullets in this truck since he think he big.
But now it's federal prison after another former gang member helped and testified against them.
Thank you. You help us out all the time with your stupidity. I please encourage you to use social media more and more and more.
I don't care what these no love in the street.
I ain't gonna lie. If you hurting and you broke and you want some easy money, I'm talking about decent money too. You could do a little something on the side and clear you with 10 racks a month. Go be the police. Go be a detective. It's the easiest job in the world right now because all these goofies telling on themselves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nigga. We hit him where it hurt. Rest in peace, Stanky. Oh, wait. A nigga named Stanky just died last week. It was probably these niggas. Oh. Even if it ain't them niggas, bro, all I gotta do is convince a jury. And if you is in your 30 songs, talking about how you this nigga on this street at this time with this gun on, like, folk, you going to jail, gang, whether you did it or not. Oh, bro, great, like, get your good.
We all know revenge don't have no date on it. Our family got some sad news over the weekend in Detroit. Today, we want to discuss this unfortunate situation that nobody, I mean nobody, will want their family member or loved one to be in. So we're gonna tread lightly when we discuss this situation. We also gonna show love to the victim and the victim's family and talk about his public wins and losses in this thing called life. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. This man was an artist. He was a promoter. His mom owned a salon, a nightclub, and a Hilton Hotel downtown in Detroit. They had a prominent family. Stepfather stepped up a lot. We talking about James Williams, aka Baby James, a man who been in the music scene in Michigan for some time now. He's from an area called Joy Road.
Man, I want to ask you about Joy Road.
Joy Road.
You know, that's something else. I always hear you talk about Exit 9 and Joy Road and so. But you know what? It just seems like, just judging on the outside looking in, that section of the city really got worldwide exposure when T Grizzly mentioned it in his first day out.
Yeah.
But it's people who
but not for real though. I won't really say that. No, I say KD's off it. What you know about my hood? I say he really like X9 Joy Road, come up off the freeway. Cause like really like the older people that's probably like 40 something right now, they was always Joy Boys and like that. So like the younger generation, like my age and a little younger, like we claim X9, like you feel me? Like we ain't going around, oh we Joy Boys, like that was like the older thing. So we like kind of started the X9 kind of like trade, like the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? But he actually like he got the world to know about it though, like
that's what
Joy Road.
Yeah, that's it. That was the point I was gonna make.
Now we're gonna stop it there. That's from an interview he did just 8 months ago. Shout out to YS. We're gonna go back to that interview for another clip for later in the video. Now believe it or not, Baby James, or BG what they reference him to, been having motion for some years now and was rapping for over 2 decades, believe it. Having tracks like Ball Forever released 10 years ago with 149,000 views and counting.
Very soon as I hit them like a running back. She say she through with me, but I know she coming back. These niggas talk good, but they don't want to scrap. Know how to hate, but don't know how to stack.
He was going up back then. He was even seen with people like the Migos when they come to Detroit. Baby James' most known song was a track called Hate My Guts with 241,000 views and counting. And he also have a clip from when he was first shot in the stomach in the video.
Detroit's west side where a young man was shot.
Six slugs, you can call me a rich thug. This rich thug, caught whatever a slug.
That's crazy. This old as hell too, boy. God. Ain't nothing cool about that either. I'm gonna tell you something right now. When you get shot, trust me, I done been in the hospital a lot of times when niggas got shot. Don't know come out. You don't get no magical bag of money that pop up in your head, okay? Ain't nobody scared of you all of a sudden. You don't just jump into motion. You get a few likes on Instagram, a bunch of people asking you what happened that don't really get no because nobody's gonna come to the hospital. And you just there with a few people, your mama, your best friend, your brother, your sister. That's how it is, folks. Like, your homies might be there, you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers that's finna stay there all day, not leave your side, you probably got like 3-4 people. Most people, like, you ain't like, all them niggas that's talking about they with you, they your homies, they're not gonna be standing right there. I promise you. 9 times out of 10, that's how they go. That's just real life, gang.
What happening though, man?
Now this would be one of many times he got shot at while at the club.
Oh,
but it seems
okay.
this was the first and only time he was actually shot at the
actually got
nightclub,
hit, yeah.
which was the first time at the club that his mother allegedly owned. According to his words, he was shot in front of his mother. One inside the venue trying to rob him from his buff frames.
Never. Oh, he tried to rob Buffy.
What's up, man? Shout out to my nigga Chris Hayes. City Jack. Yeah.
One nigga.
Grandma, she been taking care of me.
Grandma. What I say? Grandma, one nigga. Cameraman hit the record. Cameraman getting paid.
They just hating on me in the club. Try to rob me in the club. So what happening though, man? That's how it is, man.
Jack, take it. I ain't dying over no motherfucking chain.
Chillin' though, man. I got that new CD about to drop June 23rd. Probably at H2, you know, still out here.
Just cause you get shot don't mean you finna drop a mixtape, but that motherfucker finna go platinum, gang. Niggas get shot every day, B. Dead shit.
I'll be out of here in a minute though. I just got out of surgery. I'm still out here, you know. Doing my thing. Already pizza.
That ain't what you supposed to be eating, son.
You know, they got me on this blur, man. They try to take the king of the city out. Wasn't having it though, man.
Somehow wasn't having it. You didn't do nothing. Why don't niggas get shot and be like, I wasn't going though? Bro, you didn't do, that was God. You didn't do nothing. You didn't take the bullet out. You didn't walk a certain way. You didn't do none of that. You got rushed to, somebody picked your up and rushed you to the hospital. And by the grace of God, you made it. You ain't Superman, cause you, bro, ain't nobody do nothing but them doctors and God, bro. That's it. There she is, gang. Like, you know how many niggas get shot, and if that was 2 inches to the right, you'd be paralyzed. That's 2 inches to the right, it would have hit your lung, you would have died. If it was 3 inches to the more left, it would have hit your heart, and you would have, like, that's God, bro. That ain't you. I don't know why niggas like, what the is wrong with y'all?
Don't die. I made that official too many times. For real. Shout out to my nigga Chris Hayes, though. Coming up here. Shout out to everybody that came up here and something. I love y'all. And everybody that run me on Twitter.
And as you can see, thankfully he survived. But it seems about 11 months later, the public found out who was allegedly involved after he went public with what he's called a Steve Harvey suit and spoke on Baby James giving the police a statement and talking to the police is how he got arrested. Check it out.
That's the deal, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 4-1 Finger Last Sweet P. You know what I'm saying? Just got back in the building. OJ Simpson trial suit still.
Or maybe they saw you on camera because you shot him in the club.
I'm chilling, sipping, eating a little coney, man. I've been eating that tripe junk food in the county for like about 10 months, man. You know what I'm saying? I just touched down a couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? Beat that man. You know what I'm saying? This whole ass nigga come in the courtroom testifying and lying, man. Talking about I snatched some fucking buffs, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't snatched no buffs from that nigga, man. And that nigga mama was never at the club, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pulled the gun out me, man. That nigga tried to throw his mama at the club, man. That nigga mama wasn't there, yo.
Man put his mama in his
Yo, you wasn't there. You know you wasn't there. That's why I fall up. You know what I'm saying? You got the prosecutor, Kim Miles, all fucked up. Now she all mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga gonna pull a mag on me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga gonna try to shoot me in the club, man. I tussled over, you know what I'm saying? Gun went off, you know what I'm saying? Nigga done shot himself, man. What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with that. And that's me, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got the handkerchief in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? From the Steve Harvey collection, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out 24 hours yet. God meal right here, man. I don't know if Baby Jane stopped it. Don't do it no more, man. You fight 0 for 3. You 0 for 3, man. 0 for 3, dog. Don't do it no more, man. You want to be a tough guy, man, you know what I'm saying? Getting shot, shooting niggas. You ain't nobody, man. You're not about that life. Stop trying to bother yourself, man.
Nigga shot himself in the club.
My man's BS, man.
That nigga Plexico.
Shout out to my man's BS, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me who BS is, man. You know what I'm saying? BS got me off this shit. You know what I'm saying? BS got me off this. What's his name? His name is bullshit. Because everything y'all was saying was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. That's all it's about.
Hey, we gonna show that statement with that nigga name on there. We gonna show that statement.
Coming soon. I got the statements, man. The statements at my baby mama house, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go see my son. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get the statements tomorrow. We can make a volume 2 to this shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I keep the suit on for you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna go get them statements. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying, man.
You know what the crazy part about it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all the problem. These is grown niggas, man. Grown niggas, man. It's more to life, gang. I'm telling y'all, for I don't know if y'all be seeing this and think it's cool and y'all this how y'all want to live, broke as somewhere. I can tell you right now, everybody in there probably don't got 100,000. I can almost guarantee it. Most street niggas you know don't even got 10,000 saved up in their pocket. They can go touch right now. I spent near that on this bracelet, and I'm not even trying to talk crazy, but I'm showing y'all this side is better than that side, bro. I promise you, gang. Doing what you want to do when you want to do it, and really having bread, and really being able to take care of your people and do whatever you want, however you want, like buy whatever you want. You see something, you don't check the price, like that is cool. This, I've been in both spots, bro. This is lame.
What's that?
The first time I came to court, it was my first time ever hearing that nigga's story, cuz.
Yeah, nigga lying like a mother. Talking about I took some bucks, man. I don't even wear glasses. I can see clear than mother. I got 20/20. What I need some bucks for? Come on, man. Yeah, nigga crazy, man.
Damn, man.
Nigga crazy, man. I don't know what's wrong with niggas, man. I thank God, dog. Thank God, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 cases back to back. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was through. I'm in that sweating bullets. I thought I was done. Got
Hey, James, nigga, I hope you watch this. Nigga, remember you had tweeted me, nigga.
Bro, y'all need to go do something. Hey, James, I hope you watching this, nigga. You tweeted me.
Fast rap. But he would have more shootouts, as we mentioned, at clubs, at venues. The next was the strip club. Not to mention, his mom's shop was shot up and his grandmother's house was shot up. The same woman who was there when he was first shot. Thank God, both of those women survived. Now, Baby James ended up getting into it with the alleged group called HNIC, Head Ends and Chart. The 2 leaders of HNIC was 2 brothers, Antonio Woods and Austin Woods, HNIC Pesh and HNIC Ken. Now, the brothers was from Joy Road as well, and they also made music. They was rappers. They often left trails in their music. It's like Can't Tell Me Nothing, which according to authorities, talk about Baby James, his mom, and shooting up their premises.
Where I'm from, nigga, I'm the man. And when them junkies need dope, nigga, I'm they plan. Summertime drop. And in tracks like Hidden Blessing, released 5 years ago with a little less than 1 million views and counting. Niggas living off their moms and they old as not for trouble. Bobby wrong as niggas talk. Now, according to the feds, the brothers had smoke with Baby James after they were seen on camera running from him inside the mall near the jewelry store.
And the latest now at 5:30 on that breaking news in Dearborn. We're going back to Fairlane Mall. This is live pictures from Chopper 7.
Yeah, shots were fired there a little before 5 o'clock this evening. Our Aaron Baskerville on the scene now joins us with the very latest. And Aaron, are they still on lockdown or have you started to see some people come out yet?
Back in the mall once again. The mall is currently still on lockdown. We did get some cell phone video from a shopper who was inside. If we can take a look at that. He tells me he was inside as people just running for the doors, the gates, and all the stores going down. told this shooting happened at or near a jewelry store inside. That's where this all took place. The gates went down, the lockdown went into effect, and I'm told some customers are still inside the store behind those gates on lockdown. We had a chance to to a shopper who was inside the mall just a little while ago, and here's what that shopper told us.
Up in the mall.
Now, according to the feds, the brothers had it out for baby James after this incident. They made it a priority to take out him and his family,
right,
according to them. But before they was arrested, baby James made a diss to HNIC Pesh.
Sounds bad, be moist. Niggas say what they gon' do to me. Well, I'ma hit him first. Heard the last job was bad. Well, I'ma get him worse. Box the little nigga up, put him in a hearse. Can you picture this? Put his face on the shirt. I got 100 round drums for you pussy niggas. Leave the scene all bloody, I'm a messy nigga. I ain't running, so how you gon' catch me, nigga? Joy Road, outlaw, but I ain't Jesse, nigga. Spot don't see the grove, but I'm from the Wild West. Got more choppers than Dex and Wild Niggas. Dressed in all.
Just cause you got some raw rap songs, just cause you got shot and survived, just cause you got 17,000 guns, do not mean you are bulletproof. It only take one time, gang. It only take to get caught slipping one time. Everybody make mistakes, bro. You know how hard it is to wake up every day and not lack for 10 seconds? Because that's how long it could take. You could be driving, in 10 seconds, you look down at your phone. That could have been that same second that seen you and followed you 30 minutes to the where you was going to your baby mama house, and that's where you get like dead serious. Like
black like the Undertaker. I love this beef shit.
Now the reason he was dissing saying he can't be touched, the public didn't know until the brothers was arrested, was because he was shot at a strip club in 2015 in December. His grandmother's house was shot up, and also his mother's work environment was shot up. Just 3 years ago, the headline press for Detroit was that social media bragging by Detroit gang members led to prosecution. The HNIC gang will be arrested and told on by their own crew, which we'll later discuss after this news clip.
Top of our news at 5:30, a story about gang violence seeping into unsuspecting neighborhoods and families.
And when the smoke clears, 2 men will be convicted, and their motive is downright shocking.
It looks like a typical neighborhood street in Detroit. It's also a crime scene where a local grandmother's home was targeted.
I remember that day. I remember being in the house.
This neighbor too scared to show her face.
Me and my son, we was home alone, and we just heard a loud bang.
It was late 2015 when this home on Alger Street was hit.
They was just emptying the clip, and we hit the floor because we was scared. I didn't know if they were shooting in my house.
What happened here on Alger Street was just one of many criminal activities involving the Woods brothers. Antoine and Austin have just been sentenced for their crime spree, and now the defenders are learning exactly what went down.
According to the sentencing memorandum, the brothers conspired to murder a rival who had embarrassed them on social media. Court records show brothers Antoine and Austin were gang members on the west side of Detroit involved in drug dealing and intimidation. They were known to post on social media to enlist others to engage in violence. The Woods brothers' reputations suffered a blow on social media after an altercation at Fairlane Town Center was caught on video with a known rival known as Baby James chasing the Woods brothers throughout the mall.
That video was posted to social media. The brothers were humiliated, and according to court documents, they wanted revenge.
Prosecutors say a shootout outside of a local strip club would occur, a shooting at 2 homes, and then about midnight on December 20th of 2015, a drive-by shooting of Baby James' grandmother's home.
Random shooting, just one after another.
3 people were inside, including a young child. Fortunately, no one was hit.
Wow, you gotta be a I always say you a you not about it for real, because if you was, you would have broken that grandma crib, went and found that nigga, looked him in the eye, blasted his head off, and got up out of there. You get what I'm saying? Like, you blicking the crib down because you low-key scared, because you like, oh, I thought you was gangster. I thought you were a bro.
Cleared, and we got up off the floor.
Do it the gangster
I came
way
out.
in. Don't do it the
but then later police pulled up and they was everywhere.
After 5 weeks, a jury convicted the Woods brothers of various racketeering and firearms offenses that were connected to that conspiracy to murder charge.
You shouldn't go around shooting up people's houses.
As for those who live on Alger Street, finally, some justice, some peace for them.
You're going to reap what you sow when you out here doing wrong.
Austin Woods was sentenced to 14 years, while Antoine was sentenced to 32 years. Now, we did talk with family members of the Woods brothers. They did not want to talk on camera. They say they do plan on appealing.
Now, they were saying that baby James had spoke. That's how the brothers got arrested. But that wasn't the case. Now, we did have his name in the paperwork from the first incident when he was shot in the stomach. But he had to speak to police. He was the one that was shot. But it's on him, on the information that he provided. Other than the ATF investigator taking the stand, the co-defendant and fellow HNIC member Donovan Rhymes testified during the trial that HNIC was a gang involved in criminal activities, including drug sales, attempted murders, and scams. According to Rhymes, HNIC sold illegal drugs, including heroin, marijuana, prescription opioids, and codeine drinks.
Oh, so they brought the whole they brought the whole gang down. Type.
Protected the gang's reputation by engaging retributive violence against anyone who disrespected HNIC. The Wood brothers were two of HNIC leaders and gave the other members orders to assault and rob people. Now I want to point out one more thing and share and give a rest in peace and a moment of silence for a toddler who ended up losing their life that wasn't mentioned in the news clip but was mentioned in the court appearance for the brothers by the ATF.
And y'all didn't knock no op down, but y'all a toddler. And you think that make you like, come on, man.
Investigator, while
What
trying to
y'all
get
got
baby
going
James in a drive-by, a toddler had lost their life. The name wasn't released, but to the family, love and prayers to you guys. And rest in peace to you guys, baby. The government's first witness was ATF Special Agent Matthew Rummel. When asked to describe the nature of the initial investigation into HNIC, Rummel testified that various members were either witness or party to some violent crimes, including drive-by of a residence in which a 3-month-old had lost their life. Now, baby James must have looked the smoke had cleared.
That's not even a toddler.
Because 2 years later, ago, he did an interview and spoke on this situation. See what he had to say.
Somebody else who hails from Joy Road, represents Joy Road, HNIC Pesh, and that whole collective. I know y'all had some issues in the past. I don't know what the current status of it is, but how did that whole thing come about? And was it interesting knowing that y'all represent the same section?
Well, he like Greenfield area. That's what the area he claimed or whatever like that, but I actually don't even know the guy. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't even know the nigga for real. He like I say, when we was in a group, like, I know HNIC people. I grew up with them. I used to hang with them. But like, it was like kids. Like, that shit. So like, we used to do diss songs on them. They ain't never rap and shit, never did shit. So like, 7 years later, he pop out a rapper claiming HNIC. He's taking shots at us because we on the rise at this time. We the hottest niggas in the city, you feel me? So he making diss songs. He making diss songs himself known, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, like, I probably saw the guy like probably 2 times ever, but like when we was at the factory hall and all them little club basement parties and I'll never remember him, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I just like, I feel like he was just trying to get a rap name, like, and started that, and I just happened to see him, and then, like, it's a like long story, you know what I'm saying, long story.
Oh, y'all actually ran into each other?
Yeah, there's more. It's footage of them in the mall running and shit on me, and that's how everything got critical, you know what I'm saying, after that, shootouts and all that shit got going after that, because they was embarrassed from running through the mall, so after that, shootouts every other day. Yeah. Yeah.
And this is something.
And see, that be the thing. Niggas are getting embarrassed online, so it's like, now I'm finna go kill these niggas, and then I'm finna talk about it online. So y'all think like niggas be weird, bro. Niggas be y'all niggas be having identity crisis. Like, gang, just be cool. It's okay, bro. You don't gotta be a gorilla all day, every day, gang. Calm down. Like, you that stupid to the point where you get in like I said, niggas get embarrassed online, then they go kill a nigga and post about it online, so that other people look at it and be like, he wouldn't kill that nigga after you did that. Oh my God, he's a real savage. Yeah, and your dumb is sitting in jail. And everybody on Instagram think you a quote unquote real savage, and your dumb still sitting in jail. So, like, do that make sense to y'all niggas?
It's not rap related though. You said from the beginning. You said it
was kind of like it was actually over my jury. Like, my jury got stole. My house got broke into. My jury got stole. Everything got stole. And then I actually ran into the nigga that actually did it. But he already knew I had previous problems with them. You know what I'm saying? So when I ran into the nigga that actually did it, I ran his pockets. And then after, like, it was just like a year later, then now they pop up on the internet. I already bought new jewelry and everything. I ain't never cried about it on the internet. Nobody never knew nothing about it. So when they came out saying, like, they took my jewelry from me, like, they saw me out and basically took my from me. They was on the internet making videos. So after that, I ran into them at the mall. They dropped their bags.
Like,
to get the running.
Yeah.
You know, my little cousin caught one of them, beat one of them. It was Ken and shit. He fucked up. And then after that, it was just shootouts. Cause I never stopped, like, you know what I'm saying? I would never stop living my life. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? If for the money, like party-wise, I stopped having to, like, feel me? I stopped throwing parties for a while, and then, you know what I'm saying? I just, like, you feel me? Can't beef and get money at it, so you got to focus on one thing. And then I wound up getting locked up, doing 6 months. And then when I got locked up, I guess he got locked up, as I was already locked up. So when I came home, he was locked up, so that's basically how I down. You know what I'm saying? And then now, one of their mans telling them, and they all locked up, and one of their mans snitching on them about, he got jammed for some other, but he said he got information on them trying to do something to me. So he done jammed both of them, all of them up, you know what I'm saying?
In that entire situation, has it ever been a situation where somebody's tried to label you like as telling on them or anything like that?
Yeah, of course. He was like one of the main dudes trying to say like I'm snitching like that, but he did an interview, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I ain't listened to it though, but they said, like, people that saw it, they was like, yeah, he ain't say you snitching. He's saying that his man snitching. HNIC Fetty, that's the nigga that's snitching, so he snitched on them. Trying to get off for some he already did, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with them niggas. You know?
Does that type of stuff bother you, as far as, like, because I know that can be a serious label if you somebody who's dealing in the streets, like.
Yeah, it really ain't bothering me because I know it ain't true, and then I'm like active in these streets, like, so people that deal with me, like, I'm really in these streets, so well, you gonna see me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
So as you can see, Baby James assumed that situation was over, and only he know why. But on November 2nd, 2023, Baby James was reported deceased. May he rest in peace. I love it. 2023, Baby James was over, and only he know why. But on November 2nd, 2023, Baby James was reported deceased. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family. It was confirmed on social media by his family, friends, and loved ones that he lost his life from heart failure. That was by family and friends. They requesting privacy, so thus far,
he lost his life from heart failure. Oh, so maybe it was drugs. I was thinking, okay,
like a long journey of
maybe it was drugs, or maybe the first gunshot acted up or something.
11 prayers to the
first time he got
family, friends, and relatives.
Hey, yo, bro, rest in peace to him and the little baby that got killed, man.
Fam, that was the story of a Detroit rapper who thought he escaped after a decade worth of violence, but still losing his life.
Still lost his life to some bullshit. Yeah.
Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch